Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Life is Feudal, Forest Village. Slowly expanding, and the storm is going to get us all killed, no doubt, but there we go. So I really want to start working toward getting the blacksmith and stuff, but we're having a lot of trouble with food right now. If I could just get a bit more of that, I'd feel a lot better. If I can figure out the food production, get some clay, what I want to do now, in this video if I can, is create a furnace so I can create cast iron, and then create a blacksmith shop so I can create tools. The other thing that I'd really like to do is build a port. But that's going to take a lot of resources that I do not have right now. It's probably not even a very high priority. No, stop what you're doing. Don't grow potatoes. Gather what you can, and then get out of there. Oats? Why do oats look like... Oh, I guess those are oats. Okay. For some reason I looked at those and I thought they were, herbs. Harvest the apples, please, quickly. Before all that goes to waste. We've got a fair bit of charcoal now. I think we can probably survive the winter, no problem. Need a lot more resources, though. They're all just so slow. You see the problem? It just takes forever for them to carry a meaningful amount of resources. In Banished, I'd have a lot more by now. A lot more. But alas, it's not been working well for me so far. Do we need to keep operating the kiln? Let's turn off the kiln for a little bit. Let's just go ahead and gather up more resources. Please harvest these oats. Hang on, we need to have a farmer here. Apparently there were a lot more to gather and I missed out. We need food. Okay. When can you kill Spain in EU4? Probably not in this playthrough. Japan has no reason to kill Spain besides taking the islands, which we've already done with imperialism, so we're good to go. Someone said that was the first time I've seen my, my face. Oh. Well, I've done it in a lot of other vlog videos, but thank you for saying that I look nice. I'm not sure I agree, but thank you. Pravus, do you have time to consider playing as Byzantium if you have the Purple Phoenix? EU4 campaigns are such a long commitment, I'm not sure if that's really worth it. I definitely would consider it. It's not that Byzantium isn't a good option. Byzantium's a fine option. It'd be fun. But, I don't know. Mostly, I kind of wait to see what the next expansions are in EU4 and then play something that's thematic that makes sense. Byzantium would make sense instead of Moravia if I wanted to, but Moravia's new, which is the only reason I'm doing it instead of Byzantium. Could be fun. Could be a lot of fun. With the Purple Phoenix, of course, adding in a lot of new events. That's pretty nice. Should do a South American start in EU4. Yeah, a lot of people think that I should do Native American stuff. I'm really waiting for a good expansion that comes out that really, like, revitalizes those, because that could be fun. But they're just not doing it for some reason. Come on, Paradox. Get on their case. What is your Wii? I don't know. Thanks for the stream. Enjoy the rest of the holiday. Thank you very much for tuning up. I appreciate it. Have fun, guys. It's great. Use child labor. What is your wife's name? Well, she goes by the alias of Inyali. As for her real name, I'll let that be her own privacy, kind of like mine. And yes, I know some people don't understand this. My real name is not Pravus. My parents didn't name me in Old Latin for the word depraved and malformed, like Quasimodo. Now that would be cruel. Apparently we have to repair this hunting cabin. I guess it got ruined and I didn't realize. Gatherer's hut is on the way. Good, more food sources. We have 14 adults now working in the city. I still need to build more houses, don't I? Did we ever build the one up here? We never did. Let's see, I want to place you like so. Of course, we're out of stone again, but whatever, man. We need to get more population growth. I need more stone. We could build a stone quarry, and that would allow us to get stuff a lot more local. In fact, you know what? Instead of just gathering stuff on the roof, maybe that's worth it. Maybe it's worth building a stone quarry just so we're closer to the warehouse and don't have to walk as far, because that's what's killing us right now. Pravus, you gonna play like Norway, Denmark, or Sweden in EU4? Could be fun. Probably would do a Denmark campaign sometime. Again, it's just that EU4 campaigns are a huge time commitment and often take the entire expansion for me to do. So I kind of have to be very selective, and if there's something thematically appropriate for something like a Scandinavian country, then sure, but otherwise, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not opposed to it. Inyali spelled A-I-N-Y-A-L-Y. How she came up with that, I have no idea, but she did. Let's go ahead and use the Gatherer's Hut. We'll start gathering up a bit more food. Actually, we can't right now because all the plants are dead because it's winter. Yeah, you definitely need to store up food for winter because otherwise it's going to come back to haunt you in a big, big way. Need a lot more logs for the clay mine. Alright, gather the trees. This forester has not been doing a very good job, has he? He is not stellar. kind of need to get a second person working here, I think. Let's go ahead and do that. Her name is Pravus, don't lie. No, it's not. Are there rice plants? There might be. If so, then what we need to do is build a port and have some adventurers go out and discover new forms of food. So I don't know the answer to that. Maybe? Maybe something we'd have to find out through the course of a longer playthrough. Do you like this game so far? Yes and no. It's good, it's slower, but it's good. It's similar enough to Banished, and I love Banished, so it's pretty good in that sense. There are definitely some pros and cons to it. It's not bad. Would I recommend anyone buy it? I don't know. It really depends on you. I'm not sure that I would recommend it, but I wouldn't dissuade people either. I don't know. If you ever have a pause in EU4 shortly before the new expansion, will you consider making a short campaign like the Independence War as the USA? I'd have to see what's involved in that and creating a proper historical start, but that could be kind of fun. How about as a custom nation that starts as the Orthodox country with a Russian culture and a government type somewhere in Europe and North America? Conquer your way to the core cities needed to form Russia. Yeah, that could be kind of fun. I don't know. Again, it has a lot to do with the time between the next expansion. I have no idea when Paradox is going to do their next expansion, but they're usually going to announce something pretty soon. So we'll see. The Japan campaign has been fast. It was fast until I started doing imperialism. Turns out, imperialism slows me down a lot because I'm just going around conquering everything. The world shall be mine. We're starting to run low on those tools. I'm getting really worried here. We need to do this. Need that clay, though. Let's unpause and go ahead and start delivering some logs. Should do an Oceanic campaign. Cossacks. Better as a custom nation. I mean, yeah, depending on where you place that, that could be kind of fun. Maybe we start off like a little offshoot of Poland or something like that. It's close enough that it still makes sense. It's an East Slavic culture. Could be. Maybe Albania. That'd be fun. Rated M for meh. It's okay. Kind of close to that, yeah, actually. It is a good game. It's not an amazing game, but it's not a bad game. I don't think it quite deserves the reviews it's been getting on Steam. I know that it's getting a lot of hate just because it is so similar to Banished. But Banished is a good game, and frankly, deserves some similar content, so it's not so bad. Hey, good, we filled out another house. Excelente. So, let's see if we can place that smelter. It's kind of small. We can probably fit it right in here. We'll do that. It's going to take a bit more logs, but that's fine. I'd like to think we can gather more. We've, like, deforested this entire area, though. Keep going, guys. Gather more. Chop down them trees. Mass deforestation's a good thing, turns out. Pravus, you need a dog. Don't bring that in here. We talked about that plenty in the last stream. I'm sure my wife has got y'all turned against me, but... No doggoos, not for a while. We can't have one in this apartment. We'd have to pay some massive fines. It's not allowed. Hello. How's Hearts of Iron 4 going for you? It's been a little bit painful in the sense that I'm making a lot of mistakes and having to start over a lot. I'm going through a couple of campaigns right now. I'm actually working on a world conquest campaign as the German Reich right now because Germany is kind of easy mode in a lot of ways. So I'm doing that, and it's going a lot better. I actually was able to take out the entire Allies and conquer France and Britain before the Soviets got involved in anything. So that worked out pretty well. It's a game that's kind of fun. It's just the replayability has always been lacking, I think. Go ahead and start making some cast iron. Oh, we need a lot more charcoal. Let's do that. Yeah, it just lacks the replayability in so many ways because, yeah, the national ideas and stuff are different between countries, but more or less, you kind of use the same playstyle no matter who you play as. We're probably going to do a stream on that at some point. I want to do a weekly Hearts of Iron 4 stream for a while, just kind of work through a whole campaign. Probably as one of the new nations, maybe as Hungary and form the Austrian-Hungarian Empire again. Maybe Romania, maybe Czechoslovakia. We have to work on that, but that's what I'm trying to practice the game and get used to it for that. We need to turn on the potatoes again. Let's do that. And the oats. Let's get some more food going. Of course, now we have no laborers. We don't need the builders anymore. Let's go ahead and turn them down. That'll work. Cast iron. We just don't have enough charcoal. Now, you have to build more than one kiln if you want to get a reasonable amount of charcoal, I found. So, maybe we should go ahead and build another one of those. Could do that. Not a pyre. That's not what I want. A kiln? Yeah, go ahead and place another one. They don't take a lot of resources. They're pretty cheap. He needs moderators in general. Yeah, I use Nightbot for a few things just because I don't have enough. I don't have enough friends and stuff who are involved in that, and honestly, I don't Twitch enough to really ask people to be a big moderator for me. So, modding would be good, but I don't know. I don't Twitch often enough to bother people over it. Play as Grease. Yeah, that could be fun. I'm actually really hoping that Grease in Hearts of Iron 4 gets an update at some point. Who called me a sellout? Chat's been calm so far. It's no problem. Romania is too overpowered in Hearts of Iron 4. Really? My understanding is that because of the events of the king constantly having little flings with his mistresses and stuff, is that it often finds itself struggling in the early game, but maybe I'm wrong. You know something we haven't done in a little while? We haven't killed a bear. Where's a child? It's time to begin your next rite of passage. Are you hiding in the houses again? Nope. They're probably in school, actually. Hang on. School? Hello, childrens. I'm peeking through the door. I don't see childrens. No childrens. We have children, right? We only have one teenager. We're not having nearly enough kids. Not nearly enough. Where are you? There you are. You're gathering resources, are you? Drop the resources. And... wait. Okay, can I kill the bear? Poke bear? Poke bear. Squish. Dead bear. Alright, she is now a woman. There we go. Oh, this game. Hello, the P9er. So we've got a bit of clay coming in. That's good. Don't have enough charcoal, apparently, to be making the cast iron. We should. We have just enough charcoal to make that happen. We only need 2. There we go. Start making that cast iron. All right, with the cast iron coming in then, what we need to do next is place a little blacksmith shop, and I'm going to place you right up here. Need more hay. Also a lot more logs. What else is new? Okay, do that, do that, do that. Hay. Gather hay. Anywhere you can find it. That'll work. I wonder if growing grass would work. Maybe. Maybe grass is effectively hay. Flax is string and grass is hay. There you go. Oh, so you said, well, you said that I'm not a sellout. I was wondering who was calling me a sellout to begin with. That's fine. Do babies have models and can you possess them? I don't think they have models. I have yet to see them if so. Let's take you real quick. I have no idea if this is going to be your house, but let's possess you real quick and go into the house and see if there are any babies in the crib somewhere. I don't see any. No. No babies in the cribs. Nope. I'm going to say no to that. That is a negative. Secretly, he's training all the village children as Spartans. Absolutely. And if they're born weak and sickly, we toss them off into the ocean. Political question. What is your opinion on Trump being compared to Nixon? Nixon, believe it or not, was actually a pretty good politician in a lot of ways. He was definitely a politician. Not a good man, don't get me wrong, and definitely had some corruptions. I think a more accurate comparison might have been to compare Clinton to Nixon in a lot of ways, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think it's a very accurate comparison. There may be some similarities, but I don't really know. How much is the clock for you? It's your 16:43. Well, right now it is 10:45. We got about 15 more minutes, and then I think I'm going to have to end this stream because I got to hit the road and get to my family. But I want to start producing some tools. Badly. We still need more gosh dang logs. We can never get enough. Turns out, wood. I need some serious wood. I know what that sounds like. Shut up. Point is, though, if there's anything you're going to use a lot of in this game, it turns out it is logs. Basic generic logs. And we're not even using the lumberjack right now. It's just not enough. We don't even have any proper laborers either, so that's a big part of the problem. But we're eating a lot of food. I can't take off the fishermen. I can't take off the farmers. Not going to turn off the foresters because that's getting me logs. We could stop making some cast iron, I suppose. I need the clay. Yeah, we... Alright, we're going to have to say that this is enough charcoal and stuff for now. Let's just go ahead and get some laborers to go gather resources because we need it. Oh, please don't spam the symbols too much. Because I don't want to have to turn Nightbot on to that again. Is there a way to produce trees and cut them like a forester? Yes, there's a forester's lodge. That's the whole point. They're supposed to go around and plant trees and then cut them down. Seems to me, though, that they cut them down before they can grow up to anything meaningful. So what we could do instead... Let's go do this real quick. Where's a guy? Hello. You're planting a tree? No. I'm going to do that instead. So we can take advantage of the person, and we can tell them to just straight up plant trees like so. There you go. And I could change the tree type, apparently. We can plant more. Do I have to... Hang on. Do I have to go over to the tree that I'm planting? Mine resource. No. Hang on, how do I do this? Plant tree. Can't really see it very well. Plant? Can't tell if I'm planting them or not. Doesn't seem like I am, does it? I can see that there's some sort of a radius around it. That's me, though. I think that's how far I can reach. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's actually planting any trees, but that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. She should be able to do it on her own. Worst come to worst, the AI knows what to do that I don't, so we'll try that, but even so. You're late. How long was the stream up? It's been up for about an hour and 45 minutes. It's got about 10 minutes left, and then we're going to have to call it quits, I'm afraid. Same problem in Banished. Yep. Pravus' channel is actually a surprisingly nice place to discuss politics. Well, that's just because I try to keep a reasonable tone. I'm very interested in hearing different opinions and stuff. You know, I legitimately like talking to people about that stuff. I think it's interesting. And I really think that there's a hunger for a proper discussion about stuff without people devolving into just, you know, screeching. I wonder if your family is watching your stream right now before you visit them. They don't know I'm doing this, so no. Honestly, my family doesn't do much when it comes to my streams or my videos in general. They know I have a channel. They know that it's grown a lot in the last year, and they're excited for me, but that's about it. There's a pig in your house! Hang on. We have priorities. I'm taking over your brain. Okay. Defend your home. Nope. Oh, it's sneaky. It went around the corner. It's gonna ambush me. Hang on. Yeah! Stupid bear, oh, sorry, pig, thought you could sneak up on me, did you? Every time I get a kill. That's what we have to do. Alright, keep farming those oats. Yeah, we are not getting nearly as much food as I did in my previous playthroughs. Not nearly as much. We are struggling so much on resources, though. This is just the killer. I can't get enough laborers. And this is why I'm saying I think things are too slow in this game. I really think that the carrying limit needs to be brought up a bit. I really do. Highly would recommend that developers do that. Or maybe someone creates a mod and, like, doubles their carrying limit. I think that would be appropriate. I just wanted to tell you that your Japan campaign was one of my favorite series on YouTube. Was always awaiting the new series of episodes, of EU4. Thank you. I've really enjoyed playing it. Japan has been probably my best produced series thus far for EU4. Looking forward to doing more of that sort of stuff in the future. It's still going on, though. We got more videos coming out. In fact, in 10 minutes, the next one should be coming up, and you can watch that. We're not done until I conquer all of Asia, dang it. 1821 is the proper end of the game, so we got about 50 years left in the game to do it. We're gonna make it happen. One way or another, or at least very close. Yep, I hear the autistic screeching. That's funny. Should start keeping episode time by the resurgence of the impulse to perform bear genocide. Yes, that's a... There's definitely an internal clock on that one. Charlotte! And... release! Dead bear. Brilliant. I don't think anyone's going to go collect those resources, but it is kind of fun to do that. Assuming direct control. How old are you, Pravus? I am 26 years old. In about a month, I will be 27. But in a month, I'm going to celebrate my birthday by being in Bermuda, which will be quite fun. We're going to celebrate my my anniversary a little bit early. Also, I desperately need a vacation. Still haven't finished the dang blacksmith shop. What are we missing? Oh, builders. No, hay. We're missing hay. Crap. Hang on. Need to gather some hay somewhere. Hay? There's a bit of hay up here. Prioritize this. Gather that stuff, please. I need the hay. I want to build a blacksmith shop before we end this video. A new event has developed. Environmental protests. Crap! No! Not the environmentalists. I can't handle them.
Uh-huh.
No one can handle them. I don't know. You have a child somewhere who wants to kill some more bears? Probably. Actually, we have no teenagers. We only have babies. No one's old enough anymore. Hey, Caitlin. You're loosening the earth, are you? No, no, no. Hang on. Sprint. One thing that's good about taking control is you actually can tell people to sprint. Which I like. There's a bear up here somewhere. Thought there was. There's a bear. And... right in the tuchus. Right in the tail. Boom. I love that they just die from one shot. That's realistic. That's how bears work. Hey, is that a moose? I see a moose. Hang on. I need to stalk the moose. This is just required now. And a wolf. Forget the wolf. Hang on. I can't see very well what's going on with this little arc. Moose is in the tree. Moose is dead. Also wolf. Also more bears. There's a lot of bears in this freaking island. Nope, that missed. Hang on. Got it. Nailed it. First try. Eagle eye. Anybody answering me? Now streams would be often or more rare occasion. They're pretty rare, mostly because I don't have as much time. I'm trying to do them more. Case in point, I just did one on Saturday, but yeah, I'm trying to do more of them. It's a good way to interact with the audience and have some fun. Would you like to live in this world? Heck no. There's a demon that goes around and randomly possesses the people and makes them fight wild animals. No, thank you. I'd rather not. Spain still owns Bermuda and EU4. I did notice that afterwards. That was an accident. I probably should have taken Bermuda, but oh well. This is better than Banished, it seems. It does have some new features, and the graphics are quite good. It really is good. It lacks some of the interface and some of the information that Banished would give you, as far as production to help you become more optimal. But overall, yeah, it's still pretty good. Need more stone. That's iron. Always need more stone. We said we were going to try to build a mine, right? Stone quarry. We could build one somewhere. What about right here? I want something closer, though. Can't build one there. That's close enough, I think. That'll work. Just need 510 wood! That's not going to happen in this series. Sorry, it's not going to happen right now. More and more YouTubers quit YouTube for Twitch, and I really don't like Twitch. Yeah, I'm not quitting YouTube. If I do anything on Twitch, it's on top of what I'm already doing. Nothing is going to change as far as YouTube is concerned. I don't want to change that. YouTube is still kind of my bread and butter. We're out of tools. I really need to build this blacksmith shop. Really need that. Yeah, a lot of people are leaving YouTube because it's so difficult to get, I mean, the adpocalypse and everything is just making a lot of people kind of skittish. I don't have that problem because I don't do this full-time. This isn't my actual job, so I'm not in that boat. I don't have to worry about money. I can just do what's fun, which includes Twitch once in a while. So that's why. But everything I do on Twitch is going to go up on YouTube, too, so... Before you make a new series in EU4, could you look a bit into trade? You're missing out on a lot of money in most of your campaigns. It's probably true. Honestly, as long as I'm not losing money, I'm not usually too worried about it. And considering right now I have somewhere on the order of like 50,000 gold ducats in EU4, I'm usually not too worried about trade. It's just as long as, if it's not broke, I mean, I could optimize it, but I usually don't care too much. 7 minutes left. Pack up those bear pelts and prepare for the ending of the video. Thank you, Skyloller. Environmental protests cause minus 30% GDP, 40% environmentalist membership, 20% productivity, and 10% capitalist opinion. That's funny. Member Germa, member Stir? Honestly, no, I don't. But Jason Boo asked what my job is. I'm an engineer. A lot of people have heard this stuff before, but yeah, I am a mechanical engineer. Hey, look, more bears! Yoink. Unpause. Mass death of the bear. And release. There's a piggy over here. Yoink. There's so many bears on this island. This is suspension of disbelief right here. I don't think I can forgive that. All right, how are we doing on tools? Pretty good. You're the blacksmith, right? All right, you're carrying food to your house. No, 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 you don't need to eat. Gather the resources. That's right, bring that charcoal. And you know what? Let's be the blacksmith for a minute. Interact. Oh, wait, are we paused right now? Or are we just sort of sitting around doing nothing? I can't tell. Ta-da! Nope, I have no idea. Never mind. It's like my little blacksmith shop. Yeah, we're coming to an end here. You are my spirit animal. Thanks for staying on YouTube. Love your content. Thank you. I like making it. 5 minutes time. Light machine gun? Must be Alaska. Yeah, actually, who knows? Maybe this is up by Alaska. I mean, it doesn't make sense in medieval times, but, you know, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? All right, we're still so low on resources. It's just not fair. All right, let's go ahead and start building up the quarry then, now that we have a blacksmith. We'll start working on that. We'll have to build a quarry, but we're not going to be able to finish it in this particular video. Obviously, we have to end this because I have to hit the road and go see my family. So you know what we're going to do instead now? We're going to go ahead and usurp, let's say, Ralph. Hello. Yoink. And let's just do a quick little look through. Hey, look. Twins. Triplets. Identical triplets. Wow. It's man's fantasy come true. All right, let's just take a look around our town for a little bit. We're just going to kind of do a little leisurely stroll. Those people are fishing over there. That's Hank. That's Joanna. Hi, Joanna. How you doing today? Pretty good? Oh, you're just going to ignore me? Look, we had a spat once 3 months ago. You're still going to ignore me? You trollop. All right, moving on. Yeah, let's just explore the town a little bit. This looks cool. You can go inside people's houses, steal their food or something, probably. I don't know. Barns, lots of farms and stuff like that. Let's see. There's this up here. Another home over there. That's pretty nice. This is the apple orchard. This is where we like to make cider. It's good. Take a look at the well. Don't fall down, though. If Timmy falls down the well, we don't have Lassie to notify us. And the farms look pretty good in this game, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. They look pretty good. Schoolhouse. Little blacksmith shop over here. I like the cobblestone roads down here. It looks very nice. Forester's Lodge. Clay. Stuff like that. Here's a gatherer's hut. And for good measure, let's seek out one more bear. Bear? Oh, they're hiding from me. They know what's happening. They've finally caught on. This is not a good place to be. Wait, I think I saw a bear. Nope, that's a pig. That's probably good enough, right? We're gonna sound the alarm, and can I please string? I can't string. What? All right, screw that. Forget the bear. Moose. We'll kill the moose. Can I please string my bow? It won't let me string the bow. Am I out of, like, arrows or something? Also, this guy has no clothing. Apparently, we've used all of them up. There we go. Die, moose, die! Aww. More moose! Aww. Alright, I think that's where we're going to have to end this stream, everybody, because I got to get going pretty soon. So I hope you did enjoy. This is Life is Feudal Forest Village. It's very heavily inspired by Banished, but it does some things differently. It adds on some new content. The graphics are great. It's got some immersion. It's just a little slow. If there are mods available for this game, and I have no idea if that's the case, then I would encourage increasing their carrying limit. But beyond that, otherwise, pretty fun. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's just a little slower. It's something you take at a more leisurely pace. And as long as you don't get upset that they copied so many features, you might enjoy it. I don't know. It's up to you. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end this. If you guys think I ought to do a full series on this at some point, let me know. I'm open to considering it, and what we'll do is we'll do something kind of like Oxygen Not Included, where I kind of skip forward and stuff and just kind of clip forward to make the game a little bit faster. But yeah, anyway. All right, on that note, YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Twitch, I'm also going to end this. Thank you all very much for coming out. Thank you all on YouTube for watching. I very much appreciate it. I hope you all have a fantastic holiday. To my fellow Americans, a very happy Independence Day. And, of course, subscribe if you have not already, or at least follow the channel. I, as always, will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.